So how do you recover your legal costs against a opponent litigant or somebody that hasn't paid your invoices? And there's a few ways. So nobody wants to pay lawyers, and if you do, you need to be able to recover it. So the best way to ensure you can recover your legal fees if somebody doesn't pay is to have in your terms the right to be able to collect legal costs if there's a default. That gives you a contractual right to 100% of your legal costs being paid. Now, if you don't have signed terms or the circumstances are different where there wasn't actually a trade, then it's a bit more complicated, but it's actually not that hard. So if you want to position yourself to be have a better, more advantageous position to recover your legal costs, make reasonable settlement offers. So under the normal court rules, a successful party is entitled to costs, and generally those costs fall under the court scale, which is a defined amount for defined steps, and it's generally about 60% of actual legal costs. So it's some contribution, but it's not 100%. Now, to get 100% contribution, what we call indemnity costs, you need to make settlement offers along the way that are equal to or better than what the other party would have received or what the outcome would have been in a judicial decision. And by doing that, and if those offers are not accepted, the crux of your argument is this entire proceeding was a waste of time. It could have been resolved early had this offer been accepted. We shouldn't have to pay 100% of our legal costs. They should. So by using this strategy, we're able to frequently get our legal costs as part of that, part of the overall recovery. So it's about strategically picking the number that is offered and strategically picking the timing of the offer so that it's meaningful, it's reasonable, and if it's unreasonably rejected, then you at least stand to recover a large chunk of your legal costs. If you have any questions about the cost regime, how to better recover costs in any specific situations, I'm more than happy to answer those. Just drop them in the questions below. Cheers.